Hello and all, welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, we're talking fighting nerds, specifically Gian Silva and Mauricio Ruffi. Do these guys truly have potential of becoming champions? That's what we're here to talk about. Before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, one and only MMA Vision Analysis. I'm going to start it off by saying this. Even though Gian Silva, if I'm not mistaken, has the least amount of fights in the UFC, that is, out of the four known names in the Fighting Nerd squad or gym or whatever you want to, however you want to categorize it, right? Those guys with the glasses. Gian Silva, Mauricio Ruffi, for me, especially Gian Silva, very close to a title. Mauricio, on the other hand, here's my question with the fighting nerds. I think we're yet to see these guys against truly top-tier wrestlers. How is that style holding up against top-tier wrestling? I think if that question is answered, any one of those guys, right? Because the style is very similar, obviously. If any one of those guys run into anybody the same caliber of Islam Makhachev, let's say, which that's who Mauricio Ruffi is looking at. That is the golden standard in that lightweight division, obviously, Islam Makhachev. When you look at Mauricio Ruffi, truthfully, at this point in his career, does this guy have chance of defeating somebody who's so good at grappling like Islam Makhachev? Look, I'm not saying that I know. I'm just saying that is the question. As for Gian Silva, obviously, Ilia Topuria is gone. Alexander Volkanovski is the champion again, and it's a whole complete different fighter, right? But Volka, look, Prime Volka is a puzzle that needs to be solved as well. But I believe Ilia Topuria was just, at least the age thing. We have to give the 7 or 8 year difference. There's definitely a difference there, obviously, in the output, I believe. So with Ilia gone, I think perhaps Gian Silva is the closest fighting nerd to a title, because this guy keeps putting on fantastic performances. He just submitted Mitchell, and he's finishing all of his fights. He's also had one fight in recent memory at 155. Apparently the guy does have trouble making the weight as well. So maybe in the next year, I would say probably not even that. Let's say year. I think Gian Silva will be fighting for title. As for Mauricio, I think he's also close to a title. That's under one condition: if Islam Makhachev, vacates that title or is no longer the champion. Because I just don't see the guy. I could be wrong. Obviously, Makhachev has been knocked out in the UFC before, but he's not the same fighter as the guy that got knocked out. But look, Mauricio has these crazy techniques. Obviously, you would think that he does have the ability to hurt Islam Makhachev, probably even put him out. But it's like, you're throwing these wild kicks. Those single legs are just, they're there all day. And I don't know. I just don't think that Gian has to deal with that at 145. That's why I think he's closer to becoming champion. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know in the comments, like, subscribe for more.